what it is. Welcome back to the channel. So I figured I'd give an update. Some guys were asking what's going on. Of course, this will be on the channel, and I'll throw it on the Facebook too, since some people ask me, you ain't done no videos in a while. I've been busy. I've been busy working on boring stuff. I don't think anybody wants to watch me put a water pump on a 2000 Dodge truck, or EGR valve on a Ford van, or take the fuel tank out of a 92 Dodge truck. I mean, it's kind of boring work. Last week was a Transit and Impala and some other just normal work that pays the bills, allows us to buy this junk. So speaking of junk, we picked up this fine thing here, which is a 66. It's actually a 66 F350. But the gentleman I bought it from, he put half-ton front axle and a Ford 9-inch in the back and changed it to 5-lug. And he was in the process of fooling it, but his age is creeping up on him, and he just can't finish the truck. So I was able to score the truck. We bought the truck cheap. It's a good running. Turn the key and she's running. It's got a 352 on it. Got a 352 on it. It's got a really nice hood on it. It's got a little bit of rust in the cabs, front cab supports, but nothing major. Got your standard old 352 with a 2-barrel that's leaking gas like it's supposed to. So what we're going to do with this truck is, I got a 76 Highboy over here in the corner that the body's just trashed on. So we're going to knock the body off of this truck, put it on that truck. Now some guys say, why are you going to do that? Well, this is an F350, so this actually had a stake body on it. So the rear frame rails are actually different width and they're straight across. So the wheelbase is wrong. If I was to get a good picture of this thing from a distance, the rear is actually shoved up under the rear wheel openings. The wheelbase is all wrong. And I really don't need another 2-wheel drive truck. Now, I have a 66 F250 inside the shop that's got a big block in it. So I really don't need 2 of these trucks. But I really like to have one of these full-wheel drive. So we're going to take the body off of this, put it on that truck. And I already have a fresh 460, a C6, T-case. All that stuff's already built, already together. So it's all set up to go on that truck. So it'd be easy peasy. But this will be a dual purpose, because we're going to pull the body off of this, put it on that. I know, got 900 projects around here, but I might as well add to it. We'll pull the motor out of this truck, knock some of the tin off of it, check it out, reseal it, and plop it in the wrecker. Now the wrecker runs, it's got a 390 in it, but the wrecker needs, that thing sat for 30 some years. So this motor's been run, this motor doesn't smoke, I've had this thing good and hot. That thing's been sitting 30 years, anything could happen. I get it all back together and we get it resealed and get it running, it could start smoking, it could start knocking, who knows? It's been sitting so long, I'm just not going to take the chance of that, since I know this one's a good running one. We've already driven this thing around, we've had it good and hot, it runs good. So that's what's really going on. This weekend we're going to dive into a little bit on Bronco Cheapskate, because we haven't touched it in a long time. So we're going to blow the front end back together in that thing, get that thing on the ground and get it moving, because we're going to move some stuff around, and we're going to jump on a long project that's been long and lost, that isn't even on the channel because I bought it so many years ago. But there's a little Toyota pickup over there that is set up for a small block Chevy that I've had apart for, I don't know, 5 years or so. So we're going to roll it out. If anything, going to at least roll it out, get the motor in it, get it fired up to where it'll move on its own power. I'm so tired of stuff that doesn't run around here. But keep it real. Holler at me later. Smash that like, subscribe button, and I'm out.